It's no secret that having clutter in your environment can have a negative impact on your well-being.
And as a 30-year-old with ADHD, I can definitely confirm.
Whether it's piling up in my office or hiding in the depths of my devices, I know all this clutter is robbing me of precious mental energy. Sounding familiar? If so, then it's time to declutter. Starting with our digital devices. But there's one problem. As much as I love a giant digital overhaul, sometimes we just need a much quicker fix. So I'm gonna share 4 simple tricks you can do every single day to clean up that digital mess and invite more mental energy for the work that matters. And trust me, if I can do it, so can you. There are 2 kinds of people in the world: inbox zero advocates and undiagnosed digital hoarders. I personally want to be the first, but I'm definitely the second. Regardless of which one you are, starting your day off with a fresh, clean desktop is a great way to reduce the cognitive load. And yes, I mean both your desktop and your desktop, you know? Okay. The easiest way to do this, at the end of every day, clear the clutter off your desk and put things away. Tomorrow morning, your brain will be so happy that you did that. And if you ever forget or life just gets in the way, do it first thing when you get up so that you can start your day feeling accomplished and free of clutter. Now, when it comes to your other desktop, a really easy way to get started is to just start saving any random files and images on your desktop under one catch-all folder, which you can name something like archived and today's date. Because remember, we're trying to benefit from a clean space today, and we don't have time to actually go through everything. But don't worry, you're not avoiding the larger task of actually organizing this, you're simply postponing it. And if you want bonus points, pick a time that you'll actually dedicate to decluttering that folder and put it on your calendar. Maybe you want to choose a few hours every month, or maybe you want to choose to do it every Friday after the work week to prepare for a clutter-free Monday. Next, when it comes to leaving tabs open, I've seen some of your guys' desktops, and don't even get me started. But listen, that used to be me until I stopped. And you have no idea the positive impact that one simple little thing had on my mental sanity. So at the end of every day, you're gonna close out of all your tabs so that you don't get distracted the next morning. Deal? And look, if you absolutely need to keep tabs open, then I have 2 solutions that will change your life. Number 1, use bookmark folders. I've used these for 4 years now. Every single thing I have is right there, organized and easy to access. It's great. Or number 2, if you're a Chrome user, you can actually save tab groups now. Basically, every time I go to work on a specific task or a project, I can just click on this button and every tab I need for it opens. To do this, just open a new tab, right click, and then hit add to tab group, and then make sure that you toggle on Save Tab Group. Look, if you have more stuff stored on devices than you care to admit, the harsh reality is you are going to need to do a deeper declutter. But you don't have to do it all at once, because that's daunting and nobody has time for that. Instead, consider setting aside 5 to 10 minutes every day to clean something out, whether it's your inbox or your camera roll or your desktop or your folder that you made earlier. And the important thing here is that you actually keep it to just 5 to 10 minutes at first. Doing too much too quickly can burn you out, which could prevent you from being consistent, which I absolutely know nothing about. Also, let's be honest, usually the hardest part of doing pretty much any task is just getting started. So knowing you only need to do a little is usually a good way to ensure that we actually do it. So set a timer and get that ish done. When it comes to organizing your clutter, keep in mind it can be really exhausting going through each file one by one. Wherever possible, try to group things so that you can organize or delete them more efficiently. On your desktop, this could look like stacking screenshots, photos, receipts into individual piles for easier sorting later. And you can do this manually, or by the way, if you have a MacBook or an Apple computer, if you right-click on the desktop and click Use Stacks, that'll do it automatically for you. I accidentally figured this out literally today when I was filming this. When it comes to cleaning your email inbox, try to bulk delete spam as you get it. So every time you go to delete an email, let's say it's from Amazon, type Amazon in the search bar and just bulk delete all of them while you're at it. It only takes like 1 more second than what you were already doing, and it's a great way to start chipping away at your decluttering. Other things to delete in bulk: photos off your camera roll. One of the most daunting tasks, by the way, and I have a whole entire video dedicated to this, so I'll link it down below. But for the everyday task, I recommend my daily clean out method. It's the shit. Basically, at some point every single day, go into your photo app and type today's date into the search bar. It'll bring up all the photos and videos from that day across the years. And then you can just take a couple minutes to sort those things into albums, delete screenshots or blurry photos or duplicates. And even though this is just a very small item every single day, in a full year, you will have a fully decluttered camera roll, which is just... Think of using full screen mode as a digital shield that's just blocking the many, many unnecessary distractions from coming your way, like other browsers and apps and notifications and texts. All you have to do is just maximize whatever window you're working on or literally click on view, enter full screen, and you won't see anything else. This one is simple but can be very powerful, especially when you're doing tasks that require deep work and you don't need to be switching between tabs or apps or browsers, like if you're brainstorming or writing, or for me, if I'm editing a video. Also, you can consider hiding your dock or pretty much any other menu bar that you would have to look at regularly. Like if I want to hide my bookmarks bar, I probably should do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because all those things are visual clutter, and visual clutter helps you lose focus. And losing focus ruins your day. It ruins my day. So you guys, those are the 4 easiest ways to digitally declutter every single day that has the most positive impact on your brain. Usually I talk about grander decluttering systems, but I figured it would be very useful to have something that's like a quick, immediate fix that can help today. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you want more decluttering videos, I will leave them in a playlist right here. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me a comment. Come say hi. See you in the next one. Bye.